So
we have something to tell you guys.
this is really why we did this Q&A. We're doing a Q&A today, but not just any Q&A. I got Invisalign in, so I have like a list.
Oh, that's so gross. I just saw all the slobber come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's morning time, so we're still kind of in our PJs, but we are filming.
We're filming a Q&A today.
But like the good
But
stuff.
like, we're getting like super juicy.
It's not like what's your favorite color.
No. We're like getting into the good
My favorite color is red, if you guys were wondering.
And mine's purple.
But if you guys aren't subscribed, press the subscribe button.
Don't make them do things they don't want to do.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to, but come on.
Okay, we saw a lot of questions about people asking how we met and what our first impression was of each other. So we're just gonna do like a quick version.
You gotta say like the person's name. We asked on Twitter. You can follow us on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Well, there was a
here.
lot of people that asked.
But give like the one, just like say somebody. So
Okay.
you can like put it in the video. Like, give them credit.
Kyra. She said, "What was your first impression of each other?"
First impression.
So and then someone named Mia said, "How did we meet?"
So we'll tie those two in together.
So I'm gonna explain it because he is like a super romantic guy and he like gets into super details and the entire video would be how we met. So I'm not gonna bore you guys.
Yeah, it's true.
So I'll give you guys a quicker version.
She's that fast.
But basically we were at, so he had sent me a DM on Musical.ly. Me and Everleigh made Musical.ly videos.
Boring. Okay, sorry. Okay, go.
I had seen his DM and he was like, "Hey, wanna share each other's videos? We both have like a following." I'm like, "Sure," and then he just never responded to me, and that was that. But I had seen his videos from the DMs. So we were at the Grove in LA. He was here on a summer trip with his bros, and we ran into each other. Basically, we had seen each other like out of the corner of each other's eyes, and then my sister was leaving at the same time that he had just walked by. So I was like, "Hey, if you see him on the way out, send him over to come say hi." She ended up walking past him at the same exact time on the way out from the Grove and said, "Hey, go back and say hi to my sister because she recognized you from your videos and go say hi." So he came and said hi.
And said hey. And I was like, "Whoa, what's up?"
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, girl,
Hey,
you have a kid."
You
and
have a
I'm
kid.
like, "Yeah."
And I'm
yeah.
19.
Yeah, and then I was like, "You're 19?" So my first impression of him was, "You're 19? Okay, that's weird."
Okay, give your best. Just like imagine like this is me, and you gotta give your first impression of me. Like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm Cole. Nice to meet you. I'm 19."
Hey, funny cute boy who likes to shake his butt on videos.
Okay, that was uncalled for. My first impression of her was like, "Hey, whoa, she's really pretty, but she's got a kid." Man.
He thought I was married, basically.
Well, yeah, I totally thought she was married the entire time. I was looking at her finger, looking for the ring, and I didn't see a ring, but I was like, "This is California. I don't know how people do it out here."
Basically, that's how we met. Then we went to VidCon
We met at the
together,
mall.
started having a crush on each other, just like fell in love like within like
Boom, boom, boom,
5 days.
boom,
It was
boom,
just
boom,
fast.
boom, boom,
So
boom, boom.
basically, I started seeing how mature he was. He's
That
not
was
really
way too long,
meant to
babe.
be.
That was way too long. We met at a mall.
And then I just fell in love with him because
We did long distance.
Okay.
And we got married.
Okay.
Okay, question number this.
Okay, Kaylee asked, "When are we having another baby?" Babe, when are we having another baby? So we have something to tell you guys.
This is really why we did this Q&A. Literally like 90% of the comments were, "When's the next baby? When's the next baby?"
So we have something to tell you. We are not pregnant.
Well, we don't know that. We could be pregnant.
I'm convincing him, and I think he's getting a little bit closer to saying yes to having a baby soon.
I want a kid.
Yeah.
I want a kid.
Wow. Okay, so guys, maybe soon.
But it's, yeah.
But you have to wait.
God's timing.
Yep.
God's timing is the answer to that.
Someone asked me, "How would you say Cole is different from your other relationship?"
Oh.
This is pretty juicy.
This is pretty juicy. So this is a really good one. We'll tie these two together. This is from Erica in Denver.
Yeah.
"This may be too personal." That's when you know it's gonna be good. "But how does Everleigh handle having two dads? Is there a healthy communication between you guys and her real dad? It seems to be working amazing. Love you guys. XOXO."
So I'll start talking.
That's a really good question because
this is a good question.
We don't really bring that up too much just because it's really personal.
But I do feel like you guys deserve to know because you guys follow our lives and that's like a thing. That's just what we sign up for. So, basically, Everleigh, I was in a very bad relationship with her dad. It was just kind of crazy. I got pregnant at 19 years old. Came out of a bad relationship before that, met her dad, got pregnant semi-fast, and it was just kind of bad. Always fighting, always crazy. Breaking up every 2 months, getting back together. It was just like a very, very toxic relationship. But now we have a great relationship as friends. So he's still a good guy, and I don't want to bash him. We still let him see Everleigh.
We always want him in our life.
We want him.
And he loves her to death. He's great dad to her. He loves her. And we do our best to, and he's doing a great job just maintaining that friendship. I think with any stepdad situation, we hate the word stepdad, but technically that's what I am, and we've addressed that with Everleigh, and she knows that he's the biological dad. Really, she just calls us both dad. Yeah. And, I think it's always kind of a tough and awkward situation, but you just got to be adults and realize that's the situation that you're in.
And Everleigh's like such a smart kid that we've sat her down and we've like talked to her about all of this. So I know that like she could be watching this video, and that's totally fine. Yeah. Because she knows
Everleigh
all
probably
this
will watch this video, and we've had this exact same conversation with her.
She's very mature and wants to know everything.
And a lot of kids today have two dads. Yeah. And that's okay. She feels lucky. She like her friends will tell her things. She's like, yeah, I'm just lucky. I got two dads.
But yeah. So we have a relationship with her biological dad. We see him once a week. He's awesome. We weren't meant for each other, and that was very bad in the past. But now we are doing great. Yep. So that's that.
We're doing it for Everleigh, and obviously, if it's not like we would just be friends with him outside of Everleigh, and he won't want to be friends with us.
We're good at co-parenting.
But it's co-parenting, and that's just life. Yeah. And you make it work. So.
And Everleigh's a happy little girl, so.
Yeah. Woo! This might be a good time to bring this up. We are writing a book. We actually had just finished writing a book, and it's like really juicy.
And I'll be talking about like more of my struggles. Like I don't want to put them all out on video.
Well, just like a video gets so
really
long.
Personal, yeah.
And really personal.
Just like my struggles with being 19 and pregnant and having that relationship just be crazy. All the stuff that I went into. Yeah. There's a lot to the story, but that's the
basic. Short story, longer, like real deep stuff will be in the book, which is probably gonna come out like November-ish. Yeah. So be prepared for that, and it's a lot of good stuff. Us just being real and honest with you guys. Who's your favorite Disney character and why?
Rapunzel.
I don't like the movie.
Let down your hair.
I like Hercules.
Why?
Hercules. That's just like one of like the manly, that's like such an underrated Disney movie. The Hercules movie is so good.
Yeah.
What would you guys recommend for young couples who want to get married but don't have the financial means?
I'm looking at the same one.
Oh, that's exactly what.
But don't have the financial means to do so yet. And this is from Summer.
If you aren't financially stable, then I would say, there's two ways to go about it. I don't necessarily think that there's a right answer. I don't think that it's right to get married young, and I don't think that it's wrong to get married young. I think it all depends on the situation. I think our situation, it was good. Yeah. And it's working.
I think if you can make it work with what you have, then do it. You don't need don't worry about like the huge, amazing wedding. My mom did the whole thing for me, and I was the farthest thing from like a bridezilla. Just don't get so into it. As you're marrying your best friend.
You should, and even if you are eventually financially stable, something could happen in your marriage and in your life and in your job, and then you could be broke. And it's like you marry the person because you love them, not because obviously finances is important.
Obviously, be ready.
Be ready. Be responsible.
Getting married, you need money.
It's love. It's the love.
Yeah.
That holds you together, not the money.
Yeah.
We're not marriage experts. We've been married for like 8 months. So so many people ask us marriage questions. It's like this is working for us.
This is a good one. What's your advice to women who haven't waited for marriage but want to wait again from this point on? It gets hard because it seems like no guy is willing to wait. So we have little kids that watch these videos, so we need to be careful with the words that we say. But
if you're a little kid and you don't understand this question, you can fast forward it.
Yeah. Or I'm assuming you guys know what waiting means.
Waiting.
I would say for him, he waited his whole life until he met me. So that was.
Yeah. So I'll say if you are waiting, continue to wait because it's easiest just to keep waiting. It pays off
and it's amazing.
Yeah.
We still talk about it today. How it's just so amazing that we did because we feel like we're so blessed for waiting.
Yeah. Totally blessed. But even if you didn't wait before, it's never too late to start. So give me a little bit.
I think I was in so many bad relationships that after that had happened, they didn't respect me anymore, and it was kind of just like, oh, that already happened, so what's the point in making her feel special? And it just, that was my personal view view on it. It was just I didn't feel respected anymore.
Pretty much, if you're giving somebody marriage privileges before marriage,
that's like a perfect way to say it. Don't give your boyfriend husband privileges because they're not going to respect you. You are so able to wait. If you have before, it was hard, but we did it.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
And I also saw how much he loved me and how much he respected me when we were waiting. Yeah. So it was like a big thing for me to be like, well, I love this. I want to keep this going as long as I can. I want to wait. It's also God's plan for you to wait. So just wait.
Yeah. I'm going to rant for like 2 seconds on this because I see like a lot of people saying like how it's like I got like a lot of.
And I don't judge people who don't wait.
No.
So
it's
I know it's so hard.
And you know, we have so many friends who don't, and it's just like, you know, we just believe that, you know, it's biblical. That's what Jesus preaches, and even if you haven't, Jesus can redeem you at any situation in your life. And I don't know. I mean, especially for guys, like they think that it's like weird and wrong to wait, or that, you know, it's like, oh, you waited, like you must be like feminine or like not want to do it. It's like, it is like so hard. Like it is like so hard, and there's like so much respect for like even just like wanting to, like even if you can't, just the fact of like wanting to and like trying to build that barrier.
But it's so worth it.
It's so worth it.
So do it.
What's a pet peeve that you guys have of each other, or a pet peeve in general? It's a dumpster outside taking away our trash. You guys hear that?
Oh, that's my pet peeve.
A pet peeve that we have of each other.
When he doesn't take the trash out. When he forgets to take the trash out. The dumpster's outside right now.
Yeah.
So you just reminded me.
I didn't remember yesterday, but for real, she gets. We don't really fight.
We don't, but
we
I
can get
mad.
like heated conversations.
Because we have like a lot of packages that come to our house throughout the week.
Not my packages. Never my packages. Okay, I'm the guy. I mean,
but anyways, I tell him like, I'll clean the house, I'll do the laundry, just make sure you take the trash out on Fridays. And sometimes you'll see him just like, whoa, running downstairs.
I know my underwear running.
It's Friday. I've even seen him like chase the dumpster guy, like, my wife's gonna kill me.
I'm butt naked running down the street with a bag of trash. Oh, okay, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna tie this one in with Jessica's question. Is it hard raising a child together? Do you have different parenting styles, and who disciplines and who doesn't? So these two will tie in. So
prior to Cole, I was pretty much a single mom. So I raised Everleigh. My mom helped me raise her a lot. But Everleigh slept in my bed because I didn't have anyone in my bed with me.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But we get married, right? And we touched on this. We waited. So we get married. We waited. Everleigh still like wanted to sleep in our bed every single night, and it's like, oh, I don't want that. I didn't want that at all. You know, and I was okay. Like one night a week, maybe even 2 nights a week. Like I get it. She's like 4. She's gonna be scared. Okay. But you know, I'm wanting to love my wife. And
but she's doing good now.
And she wants her in her bed, and I'm like, oh, get out of here!
I do like
keep her in here! I'm like,
so
get out! Should we go off with that? With is it hard raising a child together? Do you have different parenting styles, and who disciplines and who doesn't? So it's not hard raising a child together.
We have like the same parenting styles.
We're both pro discipline.
Yeah.
Pro, you know.
Pro getting them in trouble when they do something bad.
You know, just don't let like your kids like run all over you. Some kids that control their parents nowadays.
Everleigh's a really good kid.
She's really good.
She's a really good kid. So we hope all of our other kids are as good as
She's super good. She's 5. She has tantrums and does the kid thing, but she's really good. And like we said, she does the disciplining because, I mean, most of the disciplining. If we have like a boy or like all of our future kids, I definitely.
I'm sure he will eventually.
Yeah, but with this one, just because of the situation.
We have the same parenting styles. I feel like we do.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna do one more question, but wanted you guys to know that I probably will be doing like a whole story on my 19 and pregnant story because I feel like there's a lot of girls out there that would like to hear about that, you know, or that are in
comment down below if you guys would be interested in
situations with a toxic relationship. So I want to touch base on like all of that because
I feel like that could be like 10 or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to like try and squeeze it into like a Q&A, but I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah. So
comment
below if you'd be interested in that, and I'll make a whole video on my 19 and pregnant story.
Yeah. Okay, so last question, Mackenzie. When was y'all's first kiss? Boom, baby. So.
When was our first kiss, baby?
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen to this. So.
Jeez.
Get nice and close. So, night 5 that we met each other, you know. We kissed after only knowing each other for 5 days. I don't always recommend that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to head back to Alabama, because I'm in California, right? I'm in California, about to head back to Alabama, and I'm like, it's now or never, you know? I like this girl, I know she likes me. We're on a couch at my friend's house.
We were watching a really scary movie.
Watching a scary movie late at night, and she's about to leave, but the movie ends. My friend had fallen asleep, so it's just us two sitting on the couch, and before she left, wham! I didn't punch her, I kissed her. Right on the lips.
It was a good first kiss.
Yeah, it was really good. Ooh, baby.
And then I had to leave, and he went back to Alabama, and that's like what we left with. We're just like, oh,
man.
dang it.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of this first one. We didn't want to make it too long.
But if you guys like these, we'll do it again. So
yeah, we'll do it again.
See how it does if you guys like it, and go from there.
Yeah. Comment below if you're okay with like longer talking videos like this too, because we mainly just vlog. We rarely sit in front of a camera and talk like this.
Yeah.
So if you're cool with it, let us know. You guys rock. If you aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Again, we'll do Savannah wants to tell her 19 and pregnant story
and just like
all that.
A bunch of juicy stuff, you know?
Just like get deep with, especially you girls, but
yeah.
Guys, I mean, I'll probably watch it.
We'll get more into the details.
Yeah.
We told you guys like the gist of everything, but
yeah,
we'll get more into it.
Yeah.
We give shout outs to people who follow us on Instagram, like our pictures, stay active on our Instagram pages. So first video shout out goes to...
There we go. Sienna L, you rock.
Second shout out goes to Yami.
Yami, thanks for following us.
Third shout out goes to family_LeBrand. Her name is Danique.
Fan page.
Love you guys.
You guys rock. If you want to be next video shout out, follow us down here and like our pictures whenever we post, and we might see you in
next video. We have really awesome videos coming up, so don't miss them. Bye. Peace out.